actually, before we get started, I was hoping you could do something for me.
Ace, 7, and Lotus, could you please place your palms on the red?
Hmm? Huh?
Why? If we need to get to the shower room, why don't we just...
No, we're not going inside. Once you've authenticated, step away from the door.
Why?
Please, just do it. Or perhaps you don't want to know who killed Snake and Clover.
Fine.
What about you, Ace, Lotus?
Very well.
Sure.
Why? Won't they explode?
I have this idea. I don't think this device responds to a hand placed on it. It instead reacts to a bracelet being brought close. You don't actually need a hand. I knew it.
Huh?
What was that about?
How should I know?
Thanks. I appreciate your cooperation. By the way, Ace, would you mind if I asked you something?
What is it?
Do you know who I am?
What? What kind of question?
Just answer it, please. Who am I?
You're Junpei, of course. Who else would you be?
Unfortunately, that's the wrong answer. Actually, I'm Santa.
What?
The clothes I'm wearing, I borrowed from Junpei. And the clothes he's wearing are mine. We had a little swap.
That's ridiculous. Impossible.
So, you're saying I'm not Santa?
Of course you aren't.
Why? What makes you so sure I'm not Santa?
If you were Santa, then door 3 wouldn't have opened for us just now. 1 plus 7 plus 8 plus 3 equals 19. 1 plus 9 would be 10. The digital route would be 1. But the 4 of us just opened door 3. You can't possibly be Santa. Your bracelet number isn't 3.
It's 5, right?
Huh?
You're exactly right. My bracelet number is 5. Sorry, Ace. I tricked you. Of course, I'm not really Santa. I'm Junpei. Who could possibly think I was? It's obvious I'm not. To think I was? Ridiculous. But I guess you couldn't see just how obvious it was. I asked you before, didn't I? What makes you so sure I'm not Santa? And you answered. If you were Santa, then door 3 wouldn't have opened for us just now. Most people wouldn't say something like that. The first thing that would come to anyone else's mind wouldn't be the bracelet number. There'd only be one thing they'd say. One sentence. You don't have his face. Ace, you have prosopagnosia, am I right?
Prosopagnosia?
What's that?
No clue.
Prosopagnosia is...
Very well. I confess. I have prosopagnosia. I cannot differentiate human faces. Is that what this was about? You want to mock me for my disorder?
No, not at all. I'm not making fun of you at all. In fact, I feel kind of bad for you. No, the reason I brought this up is that there's an excellent chance the person who killed Snake has prosopagnosia.
What do you mean?
I'll just come right out with it. I think it was you, Ace. You killed him.
That's ridiculous. What possible evidence do you...
I have 3 pieces of evidence. The first, think back to a few hours ago. You made us argue over the 3 doors here in the big hospital room. There was no way all 7 people could go through them. Lotus suggested that we sacrifice one of us. Then you, Ace, said, I'll stay here. Why would you say something like that? It's pretty simple, really. You didn't want us to see the dead body in the shower room. You see, if Ace stayed behind, there were only 2 doors the rest of us could go through. Doors 7 and 8. There was no way we could get through door 3, the shower room. You knew that, didn't you, Ace? That's why you volunteered to stay behind.
Come on now, I think that's going a bit far. I can understand if you're jealous of my bravery, but please don't devalue my actions. I only wanted to save the rest of you. Surely you can understand my altruism.
Altruism, huh? You already knew, didn't you? You knew that whichever doors we took, eventually we'd end up back in the big hospital room.
What on earth are you saying? Of course I didn't know that. How could I have?
Really?
Yes, yes.
Oh well, that's cool. I've still got 2 more pieces of evidence that say you're the killer. The second is that, as I said earlier, you have prosopagnosia.
Then you mean to imply that a person who can't distinguish human faces must be a bad person? Junpei, they call that prejudice.
No, I am not that stupid.
Then why?
Well, before I explain, I suppose there's something I should tell you. The corpse in the shower room. It's not Snake's.
What?
I didn't put it together right away, but there was something Clover told me. She said that Snake's left arm was prosthetic. He'd lost his real arm in an accident, but the body we saw in the shower room, let's call him Guy X.
Guy X.
Guy X's left arm was definitely flesh and blood. In other words, Guy X couldn't possibly have been Snake.
Oh God. No. That's impossible.
Let's say, hypothetically, that the killer didn't have prosopagnosia. If that were the case, he would immediately realize that Guy X wasn't Snake. Even if the clothes were the same as Snake's, their faces would be completely different. It would have been obvious they were different people.
Unless they were twins. Right?
And yet, they still killed him.
Which I guess they...
Why? Why would they kill a stranger who'd only just shown up? On the other hand, if the killer did have prosopagnosia, it makes sense. They thought Guy X was Snake and killed him.
Wait. Wait just a moment. Let's say you're right, and I mistook Guy X for Snake. Even if I did, I would have had no motive to kill him. Why would I want to kill Snake?
I can think of at least 2 motives. 1, Snake knew about your past. If he ever revealed what he knew, that would have been really bad for you. You really didn't want that to happen. So to make sure Snake's mouth stayed shut, you killed him. 2, Snake had a grudge against you. You knew that, or at least you could have easily assumed he did. Even without exposing your identity, he was a threat to you. You never knew when you might be attacked.
He's killed Snacks or trying. Well, where's Snake? If that's not Snake, where's the real Snake?
You couldn't ever let your guard down. Every moment was a moment he might try something. You didn't want that kind of danger hanging over you, so you...
Hey, hold on a minute. What's the past that Ace wouldn't want us to know? Why did Snake have a grudge against him?
Look at this.
What's this piece of paper? The nonary game was played once before 9 years ago. The person with the number 2 bracelet attended the game 9 years ago. It was planned by the following 4 people: Cradle Pharmaceuticals CEO Gentaro Hongo. What is this?
It's the message from Zero. It was in the safe in the first class cabin.
Oh yeah, he's the CEO, isn't he?
Give me a break! That paper is a lie! Someone is trying to frame me!
Me. You said me, right? Wouldn't that mean you're admitting you're Hongo, the CEO of Cradle Pharmaceuticals? Or am I mistaken?
Very well. I admit that much. I am certainly the CEO of Cradle Pharmaceutical, Gentaro Hongo. So what if I am? I don't know anything about this nonary game that supposedly took place 9 years ago. Everything on that scrap of paper is bullshit. Someone is trying to set me up, you see? First of all, Junpei, you're claiming I did this all by myself. Think that over, all right? How could I have killed Snake all by myself?
Not Snake. It was Guy X.
I don't care who it was. You said the killer put this other man into door 3, right?
Yeah, maybe.
Then I couldn't have possibly done that alone. I couldn't have opened door 3 with only myself and Guy X.
Nope. You could have.
Huh? Who's that?
Huh?
What?
Actually, Ace, when you were unconscious, I took something from you. Remember when you were injected with that anesthetic and fell asleep in the big hospital room? Yeah, back then, I took this.
No! You couldn't have!
I got you, Ace. Your right hand there tells me all I needed to know. You want to tell me what you were so worried about? What's in your pocket? It's the number 9 bracelet, isn't it? Ace, Guy X, and the 9th man's bracelet. That was all you needed to open door 3. That's how you killed Guy X all by yourself, Ace. All you needed was the number 9 bracelet in your chest pocket. If you want to play innocent, that's fine by me. Go ahead, tell me. I don't have the bracelet, if that's what you want to do. But if you could take off your coat and hand it to me, I'd really appreciate it. Otherwise, we'll have to take it from you by force. Right, Seven?
Yeah, it'd be my pleasure.
Oh no, he's laughing maniacally. Maniacally!
Well done, Junpei.
When his voice changed.
As you so correctly deduced, I have the number 9 bracelet. I retrieved it while we were searching for the missing hardware for the Red. I left the room I was supposed to search and headed to the first-class cabin on B deck. My purpose was to obtain the number 9 bracelet. 9 is a potent ally in the nonary game. Adding 9 to any set of numbers won't alter the digital root. As you can see, 9 is a very useful number here. With it, one can go anywhere, with anyone. It is, I suppose you could say, a game changer. So I made for the first-class cabin to obtain it. In mere moments, I successfully acquired the number 9 bracelet. There was also an unexpected bonus.
The fact that we didn't take it is dingusy.
The knife the 9th man had used. I quickly pocketed both of them and left.
I think he killed Clover too, then.
I made my way back to where I was expected to be. That's when I ran into Snake. Well, this guy X, actually. I spotted him ahead of me. He was heading for the large hospital room and hadn't noticed me. The man wearing Snake's clothes arrived at door 3. When he stopped, I walked up behind him and called out, "Snake." He turned around. He said nothing. His mouth simply hung half open. He seemed dazed somehow, almost like a man half asleep. Perhaps he had been drugged. It wasn't important. I tend to gloss over little things like that. I was certain that man was Snake. I knew Snake had taken part in the nonary game 9 years ago. Being blind, it made sense that he didn't recognize me immediately upon our first meeting. But why then hadn't Snake said anything to me later? Surely he hadn't forgotten what had happened to him in the nonary game. But not once did he attempt to confront me. Did his lack of sight prevent him from fully recognizing who I was? Or perhaps Snake had conspired with Zero to deceive me. Regardless, he was a threat, and it was better to deal with him sooner rather than later. I had to get rid of him before he took action. With quick thinking, my plan went into motion immediately. I held the number 9 bracelet over the Red. I waved my own bracelet in front of the Red, and then grabbed Snake's arm and shoved his hand against the scanner panel. The door opened. I threw the man through it. 9 seconds later, the door shut. 81 seconds passed. After that, I returned to my post as though nothing had happened. After conducting my own search, I returned to the large hospital room when the 1 a.m. bell rang.
Ace, did you kill Clover?
Yes,
Why? Why did you kill her?
she was Snake's sister. It was possible he had told her something dangerous. Additionally, she had gone through door 1. It seemed likely she might have found it.
Found what?
Why don't you go through door 1 yourself? Perhaps it's hidden somewhere.
Yeah, but Lotus and I went through door 1 too.
We didn't see anything suspicious.
Yes. I thought as much after I heard your report at the central stairs. I doubt the two of you could find it.
Hmm?
Huh?
But perhaps Clover was different. Perhaps she had found it. I was, therefore, desperate to find her. And at last I did, in the first-class cabin. I spoke very calmly. Did you see it?
See what?
Don't act as if you don't understand. You were in the captain's quarters, weren't you?
Uh-huh. What are you talking about?
Very well. By the way, what are you doing here, Clover?
What? Nothing.
There's blood on your shoes. It looks fresh. Did you go take a look at the 9th man's corpse? I see. Your silence suggests that you noticed. You saw something, didn't you? You saw that his bracelet was gone.
No!
You aren't going anywhere. You're staying here.
No!
Don't you run, little girl. That was how I killed Clover.
Well, thanks for telling us all this.
You son of a bitch!
I admit it. I've lost. I have lost. Completely and utterly. Don't misunderstand, Junpei. I didn't lose to you.
Watch out, he might have the gun.
I lost to Zero, not you. I'm rather disgusted with myself for falling into such a simple trap. I looked the fool. And it was a trap. Make no mistake. I was trapped and manipulated by Zero. The man I killed in the shower room, if he wasn't Snake, then I have no idea who he was. But he was wearing Snake's clothes, and that was no coincidence. He had also been injected with something that reduced his cognition and prevented him from identifying himself or resisting me. And we can't forget the components that were removed from the red before we arrived. I have no doubt that Zero planned all of this. Zero made sure I would kill that man. It follows, of course, that Zero knew everything I would do. That I would try to take the number 9 bracelet. That I would try to kill Snake. Everything.
I must punish them for the innocent lives they sacrificed. This is the only warning they will receive. That innocent souls might be saved. I now state the truth. Zero. Yeah, that's from
I
the
think
note.
Zero is one of us.
Huh? Zero is one of us? No. Wait. There's one more person. Snake. The man who died in the shower room isn't Snake. That means he's almost certainly still alive. Maybe Snake is Zero. Maybe he made Guy X wear his clothes so that we'd all think he was dead. Where's Snake now? What if he's off somewhere laughing at us? If he is Zero, he must have been lying to us about everything else. Is he watching us?
Well, I believe I've finished with my confession. Why don't we get moving?
What the hell is this shit? You aren't going anywhere, you son of a bitch! We're gonna leave your ass here to rot!
Why? Because I killed Clover? That's ridiculous. Why are you so upset that I killed the little bitch? She was nothing to you. A stranger you only met a few hours ago. Am I wrong?
You bastard!
Blindsiding me with a punch, huh? You've got some fire, don't you? I confess, I rather like a tough woman.
Well, maybe you'd like another one then.
Before that, let me give you one of my own.
Huh?
Oh, there
If
it
any of you
is.
so much as blink, I won't hesitate to pull this trigger.
There it is. Oh, wow. I am shocked. I'm so shocked. I'm so shocked that he got the gun.
I've already
his
killed
face.
3 people. Don't think I'm not ready to make it 4.
3 people? What do you mean?
Very well. Let me take this opportunity to illuminate you. The person who killed the 9th man was me. Although I suppose to be more accurate, I encouraged him to get himself killed. While we were examining the main staircase, he came to me and told me his name. I recognized it at once, so I gave him a little push. Just a little white lie. It seems the settings for the dead were altered. Now it only requires a single person to deactivate the detonator in the bracelet. Investigate what's beyond door 5. We'll meet again later. And with that,
Okay. Have a good one, guys. I'm going off ahead now. Well then. Why is it stopping? God damn it! You lied! Open the door, please! I'm begging you! Help me! Please, get me out of here! Oh my god, listen! I was lied to! He lied to me! It was him! He killed me! It was him! Ah!
I like how he didn't actually say who it was.
I had 4 reasons for killing him. As I said before, in the nonary game, the number 9 bracelet is of utmost importance. If I had allowed him to keep such a useful tool, he, or it, would have become a threat to me. As such, I decided that he should be eliminated early on.
I mean, he was an ass, so, you know. I'll give you that.
I wanted the number 9 bracelet. If I could manage to obtain it, I would be able to manipulate the game as I saw fit. I would be unable to acquire the bracelet unless its owner was dead. That's the second reason.
You know, I feel like that gun's a trap too. I mean, why would that gun be there unless it was a trap? I mean, seriously. Dude. He's the biggest dingus of all.
Even setting aside his number, he would have been nothing but trouble for me. He was aware of my past. He knew what happened here 9 years ago. It was important that I eliminate him before he was able to disseminate this information. Lastly, I wished to conduct a simple test. A test to see if this nonary game was serious or a poor attempt at a joke. I needed to be quite sure. As such, I encouraged him to act against the rules so that I might observe the outcome.
I don't get your third motive. What the hell happened 9 years ago?
Didn't I say? The nonary game was played. I planned it out, and I conducted its execution.
Why? What on earth was it supposed to do?
I don't really think I have any obligation to tell you that.
Hey, what's with this gun? Where did he get this?
Why don't you tell her, Santa?
On the other side of door 6, we found the gun in the coffin in the cargo room, right? The bastard must have grabbed it when we weren't looking.
Indeed, I did. That was a pretty serious mistake, you know. Just saying you intended to leave it behind. Well, there isn't much time left. I'll be off then.
Well, where are you going?
The fact that we didn't watch people to take it, that's dingus. We're gonna dingus the dingus counter for that. Like, what the hell? We just leave it behind and don't watch it? What kind of... We're so dumb.
Do I really need to explain? I had assumed it would be obvious. I have the number 9 bracelet, and now I have Lotus.
Wasn't there a door with a 9 on it in the room that looked like a church? That's where you're going, isn't it?
And how do you know that?
Santa told me about it while we were looking for Clover.
I see. Well, you are correct. That is my destination. But now I must say goodbye to all of you. Ah, and please, don't forget my warning. Move and I'll pull the trigger. I don't need her alive to open the door, you know.
Shit! He's getting away! But we can't risk it.
Now, Lotus, open the door for me if you would. Goodbye.
Damn it!
Hey, June, what happened? Are you
What's
alright?
wrong with her?
Jesus, you're burning up. Your fever's back. Are you okay?
I'm okay. Really, I'm fine.
Sacrificing Lotus seems reasonable to me.
You should be worrying about Lotus.
But
Jumpy, don't worry about me. I just need a little rest. I'll be fine. Don't you remember? I just needed to rest a little bit last time. So please, please save Lotus.
Think about what Ace has already done, Junpei. When he's got what he needs from Lotus, you really think he's just gonna let her walk away?
damn it.
You guys go on ahead. Soon as June starts feeling better, we'll follow you. Go!
All right, come on, Seven. We're going after Ace.
Somehow I don't like this situation either. June and Santa have a 6 and a 3, which is 9. And if you add 0 to that, that's
Hell yeah!
Santa, you take good care of June.
I have a
I'm
feeling
trusting
some
you.
bad stuff is about to go
Got it.
down.
Let's go.
I find everybody suspicious. Everyone. Even me. I'm suspicious too. How did they make me suspicious? I'm playing me. I'm 0. Maybe I'm 0.
Where are they?
I don't see them.
You think they already went through?
Maybe. Let's check the red. Engaged. It's occupied.
That means Ace and Lotus went through here.
Yeah, it seems like it.
What do we do now?
Yeah, what should we do? Well, the big door is still vacant, but
The two of us can't do anything with it.
yeah, not even counting how our digital route isn't 9. What's that sound?
So we didn't hear it before. Is it Snake? Wait,
It's coming from over there.
what are we? Let me look. 7, 12. Snake, that wouldn't be 9.
The coffin.
Yeah.
Let's open it.
How?
By force!
I don't think that's gonna happen.
Well, you never know till you try, right? The only necessity for success is the willingness to suffer 1,000 failures.
Who said that?
I forget.
It's also dumb.
Anyway, we've got to try.
I mean, I understand the point of it, but
Damn it!
I'm not gonna jump to space if I fail 1,000 times.
See? Didn't I tell you? If you could just pull it open, why would it have something like that?
Yeah, I appreciate that part where it was just like,
Right. So unless I put in the right passcode, it's not gonna open. Was there some sort of clue somewhere?
Hey, Junpei. I remember you mumbling about some weird numbers over by the bathroom in the first-class cabin. You got those numbers by solving the secret message Clover was holding, right? Truth had gone, or something like that.
Yeah, that's right. What about it?
Well, maybe that number's the passcode for this thing, too.
Come on, that's impossible. Those numbers were the code to unlock that safe.
Yeah, but the person who set up that safe in this coffin is the same person, right? Zero set up both of these.
Yeah, probably.
Well, then they might have set the same passcode for both of them.
You could have the same combination on 2 things. It's not impossible.
That's ridiculous.
Why don't you just try it? I mean, it's not like you'll make things any worse.
It'd just be a waste of time. There's no way they're the same number.
How do you know that? You never know until you try. The only necessity for success is the willingness to suffer 1,000 failures.
Get
Who
wrecked.
said that?
You.
Get wrecked, me. I'm gonna
Fine.
put... Dang, this counter goes up again.
1438 3421.
I know.
What? You gotta be kidding me. Snake!
You? Why?
I called it.
Ah, those voices. Junpei and Seven, unless I'm mistaken.
Again.
Where are the others? Are they elsewhere?
Alright, I got some bad news for you.
I see. I believe I got the gist of everything. Have I been sufficiently caught up?
Yeah. But that still doesn't explain why you were trapped in here.
We've still got no clue about Zero's true identity, let alone why the hell he's doing all this. Why did he put Guy X in Snake's clothes? Is all this stuff somehow related to that nonary game that was played 9 years ago?
Hey, Snake, do you know anything?
She wasn't his sister.
What are you talking about? I apologize, but I have no idea what you're saying.
Oh, come on, just tell us if you know.
I don't know what to tell you. How can I know something I don't?
This is bad. We're running out of time.
We need to go after Ace.
Does he have his bracelet? Does he have his bracelet
do we
on?
do now?
Does he his bracelet? Did he have a bracelet on?
The three of us
It doesn't
can't
look-
make a
he
digital
doesn't.
root of 9.
He doesn't have a... I don't see a bracelet on his arm.
Yeah, we just get 5.
We're stuck here then.
Oh. Hey, I just remembered something.
What?
What is it?
I found something earlier.
What did you find?
This.
Zero. Zero's bracelet.
What did you say? Are you saying that 7 has the number 0 bracelet?
Yeah.
Where did you get that?
Clover gave it to me.
She did?
Yeah.
How did she come by it?
Well, she found it. See, on the other side of door 1, A-deck, the
Because
captain's
she is not a dingus like me.
quarters. She asked me to hold on to it because it was too big and bulky for her to be lugging around.
He's lying. He even told us earlier.
I haven't actually looked at it yet. Didn't want to disturb the crime scene, you know? Basic stuff. Well, I did borrow one thing.
Oh, she did pick it up.
He probably said that so Snake doesn't find out about Clover.
All right, Junpei. Been nice knowing you.
Oh, we didn't tell him about Clover.
Wait, what?
Come on, man. I'm just kidding. Still, just in case, I want to make sure the 0 bracelet gets picked up by the red. Snake, give me a hand, all right?
Huh? Why isn't it opening?
Well, the third asterisk lit up, so it must have registered the 0 bracelet.
Maybe it isn't actually 0.
Huh?
What?
That bracelet may not actually produce the number 0 when scanned. That is what I'm saying. Why don't we try a few different combinations? Perhaps we can determine what number that bracelet actually contains.
Oh, got it! Let's try Snake, me, and the bracelet.
That would be 2, 5, and then it would be 2.
If this combination works, then the number for this bracelet is 2.
Oh, they already worked it out. Nope.
It didn't open.
Guess it's not 2.
Then... let's try me, 7, and the bracelet. If this combination works, then the number for this bracelet is 6.
It opened.
Yes, so it would seem.
That means the bracelet is actually 6. But how is that possible? The display on the bracelet clearly shows a 0.
Oh man, that's not good. I guess our time's just about up, huh?
At any rate, we know now that the door can be opened. Let's go!
But, Snake, are you sure?
Yeah. You know that only Junpei and I can go through this way.
You needn't worry. I have a solution to this problem. My last resort. But if now is not the time for last resorts, then when?
Last?
Resort? Gotta admit, you really surprised me there, kid. I couldn't figure out how the hell you were gonna get out of that one. How come you didn't do that right off the bat?
As I told you, it was a last resort. Had I used it at the beginning of the game, I would have come under a great deal of suspicion.
What did he do?
I imagine that most people would have taken it to mean that I was 0. Once they'd convinced themselves of that, I wasn't optimistic about my chances of making it out of here alive, let alone unscathed. I felt it best to play my cards close to the chest, as it were.
Oh yeah, he took his arm off. That's valid.
That way, if I were in a situation where there was nothing else I could do, I'd have a little trick up my sleeve.
I thought it was on your right arm, though. It's his left arm that was...
I'd just take my bracelet off.
My brother's left arm is, it's fake. It's not a real arm.
I guess.
I know this is kind of a weird thing to say, but I'm glad that's a fake arm.
You don't have to be afraid of the door if you don't got a bracelet.
You are correct.
I think these stairs connect to the bottom deck.
He had an ace up his sleeve. Pretty much literally.
Don't worry, I've got an ace up my sleeve.
Doesn't look like it's underwater. Let's go through that door. Incinerator?
Oh my. That doesn't sound very pleasant. Do you see a lever near the gate, perhaps?
Yeah, right over here.
How did you know that?
Well, I'd be happy to regale you with the story. I imagine it should only take half a day or so. If you pull it, the door ought to open.
Got it.
I think he's been here before. That would have been a simple. That would have been a simple explanation. Simple. I've been here before.
What? Why? Why is there another one?
Warning. Warning. Emergency incineration command has been acknowledged. Automatic incineration will take place in 9 minutes. Please evacuate the incinerator immediately.
Oh my, how exciting. You've run quite a show here, Zero. What's the matter? Too frightened to understand?
Coming through.
Here, let me explain.
It's said that the incineration system is about to activate. In 9 minutes, this room will be engulfed in flame.
Who are you?
You don't recognize me? I'm hurt. It's me, Snake.
Snake? Oh, yes. You are alive. I'm afraid your bizarre style had me confused. I'm quite glad to see that you're alive.
Liar.
If you don't mind my asking, how did you get here? Snake, Junpei 7. The three of you couldn't have opened a door with a 9. Did you use Clover's bracelet, perhaps?
What?
Ah, well, your reaction suggests that you did not.
Hold on. Why did you think we'd have Clover's bracelet?
Oh, they haven't told you?
Told me what?
Clearly not. Normally, I would take some time and enjoy the moment. But I'm afraid my time is at a premium just now.
He just turned evil. He's just like, yeah, I'm evil, and now I'm gonna act evil.
I'll have to make this quick. Clover.
Don't do it, Ace! Keep your goddamn mouth shut!
Clover.
I said stop it! Don't listen to him, Snake.
What happened to Clover?
Clover died.
No, that's not true. That's impossible.
Oh, we got the line.
It's a lie. It has to be a lie.
That's not true. That's impossible.
Oh, it's quite true. I can assure you of that. I killed her myself, you see.
What?
I'm sorry, did I stutter? I killed her.
He's just like, I think he just flipped his switch to evil. Oh, there's your problem. His switch was, he was on evil.
I would have rather she died with less suffering. A bullet in her brain, perhaps, would have been ideal. Unfortunately, that would have made quite a bit of noise. Circumstances being what they were, I was forced to settle for the knife. The one the ninth man had, you remember. I believe I caught her just below the shoulder blade. I was rather lucky, in fact. My first thrust went right between her ribs. Her flesh was so soft.
My God.
My knife slid in so easily. There was no resistance.
He's so evil.
That feeling was... I confess, I feel rather excited. It is a powerful memory. Someday, perhaps, I hope I can feel it again.
Incineration will begin in 7 minutes.
I'm going to kill you.
What was that?
I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
Ah, so you're going to kill me. Please do. Come now. I'm waiting.
Wait, why does he still have his arm? He still has his arm. Continuity error alert.
Don't do it! Don't listen to him, Snake! Stop it, kid. You're
Was he able
screwing
to
with
get
your
his
head.
bracelet off his arm? Did he just slide the bracelet off his arm? Maybe he just took the arm off and took the bracelet off and put the arm back on. I mean, that could have been. I guess he could have done that.
Is there a problem? What are you waiting for, boy? Don't you want me to send you to join your sister?
Don't! The Snake! Don't do it! Snake! Snake!
Well, the gun works. I was wondering if the gun would work.
Lotus!
Get him!
Hurry! This way!
Incineration will begin in 5 minutes.
Give me the woman. I need her. Without her bracelet, I will be unable to open this door. Quickly now. I don't have time for your shenanigans.
He said shenanigans.
I see. Then it would seem I have no choice. The rest of you must die as well. Fortunately, I have 5 bullets left. 1 for Junpei, another for Lotus, and the last 3 for that lump of idiotic man you call 7. I will take Lotus's body with me and leave this room.
Dude, there's 3 of us and 1 of him.
Incineration will begin in 4 minutes.
Well, it looks as though our time together is at an end. I rather enjoyed playing with you.
Damn it!
Goodbye.
Kill you. What? No, that's impossible. I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
Zombie snake!
Stay away from me. Get back. Stop. If you come any closer, I'll... Get away from me. Listen to me. I said, don't come any closer. Shit. You bastard.
Well, there goes all the bullets.
Incineration will begin in 3 minutes.
Finally, you're...
I'll kill you. You won't get away.
You son of a bitch! You're a monster! Get off me! Let me go, damn you!
This is it, Ace. We're going to burn to death together.
What?
Incineration will begin in 2 minutes.
Damn it! Damn you! Get off! Let me go, you monster! Okay, look. Think about it this way. My company owns a wonderful hospital. It has excellent doctors. You're not wounded too seriously. I'm sure they can fix you up easily. You don't have to die. You could be saved. Just let me go.
Now he sounds evil.
Pathetic. Begging for your life. Snake, that's enough. You can stop now.
Yes! He's right, Snake. You've done enough!
Let's go. Let's get out of here.
You have to come with us. We have to leave together.
I apologize, but I'm afraid I can't do that. You'd best forget about me. You need to leave soon. I'm going to take him with me.
Shut up! Be quiet!
I couldn't save Clover. My sister died because of me.
Well, she seems to be his sister.
Perhaps this will begin to atone for that. Perhaps in the afterlife, she can forgive me.
But hey, this is only part of the story.
You have to go!
Incineration will begin in 1 minute.
God damn it! Shit! We're out of time! We gotta go!
Junpei, what are you doing? You have to get out of here now!
Snake! Snake! Wait! Don't be an idiot, Junpei! No! No! I have to help Snake! 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 Get off of me! Let me go!
Dingus
Incineration will
counter.
begin
Dingus counter goes up
in
again.
10 seconds. 7, 6,
Damn it, I don't get a choice, kid! Don't blame me for this, alright?
5, 4, 3, 2,
Snacks!
1, 0. Gates 2 and 3 are locked down, beginning incineration.
He's...
Shit! Damn you all! Why? Why? Why me? I don't deserve this! Answer me! Answer me, Zero!
I mean, in this context, you 100% deserve
Why? Why? Zero!
Oh
Zero!
no!
it. Is he though? This does feel like an ending, though.
0!
This seems like a better ending than we've gotten before. Doesn't it?
Hey, wait, Junpei!
I wouldn't
Junpei,
call it a good
where are you
ending, but
going?
it's definitely a better ending.
You stay here. I'll go get Santa and June.
You're gonna bring them here?
How?
Don't worry about that. Just stay here and wait, all right? I saw an elevator on the way here. If I can get it to work, then maybe... Please work. Yes.
Well, we know the goal. The goal of the game was to make it so everybody survives.
June! Santa!
Yeah,
Damn it.
I
Where did
felt
they
it
go?
was a bad idea to leave them. Oh, we're just searching around. We're just going everywhere. Do. Searching. Ba ba da ba da. I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing anything. Where's this? I don't even know where we are now.
Connie! Connie! No. It can't be. It's impossible.
Well, this ending's... I did it again! It's impossible.
Connie! Connie, are you all right?
Jumpy?
Oh man, Connie, what the hell happened to you? You feel...
Jumpy, I'm sorry. I might not make it.
No way. I am going to let you die. I am going to save you. I promise.
Thank you, Jumpy. Thank you so much for everything. I was really happy to see you again, Jumpy.
We've had this dialogue
Really
before.
happy.
Oh, don't give me that I was crap. You're going to see me again lots more times. You just got to hang on. All right, Connie?
Jumpy, did you know you meant a lot to me when we were kids? I've liked you for a long time.
0. You son of a bitch! Where are you hiding? What the hell are you talking about? No, it hasn't. I'm not gonna let it end yet. I'm gonna get out of here with Connie.
Or impossible.
Why? The wrong path? What are you talking about? I told you! I am not gonna lose! What? Connie, wait here. I'll be right back, I promise.
Do we have to play through the whole game?
Where are you?
Taking a specific path?
It doesn't matter. I need to get Connie out
Is
first.
that how we win?
Connie! Oh god. No. No! Where is she? Connie! 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 Connie!
Huh? Wait. This is... white smoke.
We got gassed. We have to watch the credits again. Well, I'm still not entirely sure how we get the good ending. What do we call that ending? The gassed ending? I don't know how we get an alternate ending in this part. You believe it and you can't win. Yeah, that seems, even if you take the right path, you can't win. I mean, I'm not looking to get all the endings. I'm looking to get the good ending. We didn't have a choice, did we? We didn't have a choice of looking at the save. It just did. I did? Oh, you mean in the first time we went through. That's what you're talking about. Not finding the safe would have changed things. Okay. Oh, just for a fork in the tail. Well, we've gotten almost all of this. I feel like we've gotten most things in this path, right? Now it says secret. Okay, that's different. What's? Oh, it just went to the title. That was just a title screen. Yeah. Oh, it's the safe ending. Apparently. Okay. Hey, look, now all of these things are now like, okay, now the symbols actually have stuff. Okay, this is the first time. Okay, now we got this. Okay. Well, that's interesting. I don't know what these mean. I don't know what these mean. It says locked. Do we have to go through these paths again to unlock stuff? Sure, you can explain it. I feel like we have to go through these paths again to unlock these things. Or something. So that would be this path, and this path only are the only ones that have lock. This path has no lock things. This path has no lock things. And this path has no lock things. So I feel like we need to go this path, and this path. Oh, really? No, but this doesn't mean, this means I didn't do something. This right here means that. This means I did do something. Because this says unlocked. This would be unlocked. And this would be locked. Right? This would be locked. So this is unlocked. You can see with the red. And this would be, I did the thing, I did the thing, I did the thing, I did the thing. So there's something I need to do here to unlock a path that I didn't do. Something here and something here. So I basically have to replay all these escape areas and do something in order to unlock. What choice did we have here? So we have to do something here. So we have to do something in this. We didn't find something in this escape area. Is that ultimately what we didn't do? I mean, that's what I feel. Well, it's part of the escape room, so I would think it would be there. Like, it makes sense that it would be there. You think it might be in the novel part? Well, what would we do? Well, there was, like, no options. A novel is just all... There's one choice that has a branching dialogue. Like, there's no choices. There's no choices in novels. The only choices we have is here. And I don't know what the key was in this one. I don't think we had any choice, though. I don't feel like we had any choices on saying anything. I mean, I guess we can just do them. Like, we could just click them and do them. We can do all the novel parts. Just speed through them, right?
Ooh. I'll go for... Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh, gosh, use
Let's
a
go.
timer.
All right.
Run!
Oh, it's counting.
We can't go.
We need to.
Hey!
How would.
Don't give me.
I already. Oh no!
We don't have... We just...
Shit! Same.
This is where-
Oh,
Isn't this
There
the
it
one
is.
where...
Hey!
How would I? How would
This
I?
isn't
I
where-
know. I'm asking.
This isn't the one where he found the save.
come on.
This is the first one we did. I clearly didn't look around enough.
Let's try... And... a keyhole. What's this mark?
No, well, but the symbols.
Oh!
I don't think I looked around
sun,
enough in the... This is the
Saturn,
first one we ever did.
and-
At least that.
So this is...
I think so.
I see. Wait.
I thought this was the safe,
Yeah,
safe
here's the deal.
area.
Then that must. We only
So-
have. Maybe it's the.
The door on the... and the one on the... All right.
Okay.
One.
Hey.
Yeah, I,
It was.
Maybe this is. Can't say I. Well, now let's find it. Santa and I.
All right.
Okay.
All right, that's the novel part. This is the room part. So we gotta find something. I think we gotta find something that we didn't find before. Here. But I don't know what. I need to do what I did last time. Like, I need to do the same exact thing. It just didn't unlock last time. I can just find this without the without the thing. Nice. Bam. Okay. mean, if you wanted to, if you want to clue me in, sure. Why didn't I have these matches before, by the way?
Oh yeah, how's your fever?
Yes.
Let me see your fork.
Are you?
Oh, do I have to pick this one instead? Well, I have a different dialogue choice.
Hey, come on. It's not like that.
I guess you haven't changed at all, Jumpy. By the way, Jumpy.
Hmm?
How did you end up here?
What do you mean? I told you earlier, didn't I?
There was a man with a... You inhaled when you woke...
Damn straight.
But is that...
What?
Jumpy?
No!
Well, if... I mean...
Hey, are you hiding?
What would I hide?
Well,
You mean... Do you... Don't worry. Only a...
Yeah.
Time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, just like when I woke up...
Well, I mean...
Look for... Do you remember?
Yeah.
Well, that's... I think this...
You got any...
No.
Oh.
Well...
Or the janitor.
No.
Yeah.
Will it immediately unlock the door? Like, we just made a dialogue choice. If I... Wait, now... Why are they now... They're unlocked! Now they're marked as unlocked. They were locked, now they're unlocked. What the heck? I'm confused. I'm confused. See? Look, they had access, now they don't. Does that mean I just unlocked them? The bookmark? Now these also say they're locked. These here. Oh, is it because... Oh my... Oh! I feel like I get it now. Now we've unlocked these now. So we can get... Okay. As we play through, these will change. Yeah. It's locked. It's unlocked because you're on the right path. Okay, well, I kind of get how this locking and unlocking thing works now. Does the red, does the red have any significance? So now that I went this path, can I just fast forward to here? And get this choice and then go this path? Or what? I'm so confused. So I can just go here, and then which way do I want to go then? Like, this is so confusing. Do I want to go this way? I need to go the direction of the white keys, not the red keys. Okay. You know, it would be nice if they explained this. That would be fantastic. Which was this? This was door 7. So now we can just go back this way, right? Let's just go here.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I just want to see
It's
what
open.
the flowchart looks
Let's
like.
do this.
Now.
Hurry!
Okay, so we have one thing locked and one thing unlocked. So now we need to unlock something, which I'm guessing is a dialogue choice with Clover. That's my guess. It's probably a dialogue choice with Clover. It's just probably this path when she murdered us with an axe. That's my guess. So the red means it's the wrong path. Okay. Okay.
June.
Jumpy.
What the hell are you? Only 8. No time to.
Look!
I'm doing this just in case we have a dialogue choice.
Oh. This is the second.
I would.
What?
You. I'd like to.
You fuck.
Hey, it's not gonna do. Wait here. We just came through this. There's a short hall and an iron.
This door's the only.
Yeah.
Hey, something's on that iron.
It says if this thing.
Well,
might as well go. What's wrong?
No, it's. Let's just. Huh?
What the hell is
This
wrong?
Why don't we?
Hey, Clover.
What?
Clover. Hey, what's?
What?
Is
We.
yeah.
This is.
What the?
You're right, man. Shut it.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Hey. Jeez. Anyway, I'm talking.
Huh?
Yeah.
Why
I don't think.
you think?
Or maybe it's.
Anyway.
Okay.
Sure thing.
You don't think it's in here? But it says it is. It says it's in here. It's a flowchart line. The freezer? Where the hell was the freezer? I remember the freezer, but I don't remember where it was. Is it this one? Alright. This... I really wish they would have explained this a little bit better, I must say. I seem to remember having a dialogue with Clover here, which is why I thought this path might actually be right. I mean, I remember this puzzle pretty well, so... You know, apparently it's not the scalpel that does it. Okay. Wasn't there another table with stuff on it? Oh, yeah, it's this one. Oh yeah, we cut it open. That's right. Okay. Oh, I wrote this down, but I forget what it was. I think I threw it away. Oh no, I didn't. 349. I got it. But I don't remember where the freezer was. Is that all we need in here? Or maybe not. Maybe we need more stuff. But we do need more stuff. We need that stuff. I think that's it. That's all we need.
You think we should go?
Yeah, I think that's probably.
Okay.
Hey, Seven. What's?
Oh,
Is that a medicine bottle?
I got curious about it.
Ethylene dye.
Yeah, that's right.
What kind of medicine is?
It's,
Why would they have
well,
clean what?
fucking hot.
You remember something?
Yeah. Well, happened about, there was this, they were, but, you're, something, once the fact, but it,
We're
they
just
didn't-
gonna
that-
speed run this
In fact,
section
even
just to
after-
see if there's any dialogue.
it was like,
Like the malt transmitting this phenomenon.
yeah, that's, but,
I heard another
when?
in the freeze.
What?
Yeah, June told me.
Yeah, there's the freezer.
Ice that doesn't melt.
That sounds familiar.
Yeah,
When
hold
did
on.
that happen?
Do you?
Oh, we didn't make the. Here we go. Here's a choice.
Do you know about Ice 9?
Ice 9? Ice 9. Ice. That's it. I remember now. That woman, she's on this boat.
Aha! There it is. Boom.
That woman?
Alice!
Who's Alice?
Come on, the woman who won't melt at room temperature.
Huh?
You know how the Titanic sank on April 15th, 1912, right?
Yeah, more than 1,500 people died. Worst maritime accident in history. What about it?
Did you hear about the boat that was sent to collect the dead bodies?
I think that was the RMS Carpathia, right? It was a cruise liner, just like the Titanic.
No, that was the ship that picked up the survivors. The ship that collected the dead bodies was the CS McKay Bennett. The McKay Bennett showed up on April 17th, 2 days after the accident. It set out from Halifax, a port in Canada, and recovered 306 bodies. The Atlantic that far north was really cold. It would have to be for there to be icebergs and stuff. Anyway, the bodies they pulled out of the water were frozen solid.
This isn't a very nice story. So, what happened next?
Well, they say the McKay Bennett recovered something more than just dead bodies. There were various bits of stuff floating around in the water. Things the drowned had carried with them, or stuff that dislodged as the ship sank. One of the things they found was a coffin.
A coffin?
Yeah, a wooden one. The craftsman who made it must have been pretty skilled. It wasn't just a wooden coffin. It was all wood, no nails, no reinforcements, no gaps in the wood anywhere. The thing was airtight. The crew got pretty curious about what might be inside it and opened it up. I had to get a wedge and hammer it open. It was so well made. Inside, they found a woman. Or, I guess you should say, they found the dead body of a woman. Her hair was thick and black, and her skin rich brown with no blemishes or signs of decomposition. They say that she looked gorgeous, like a goddess. She was obviously dead, but everyone who looked at her said she just looked like she was sleeping. Her skin was so lifelike, she looked like she might wake up any minute. And she didn't, though. Like the rest of the bodies they found, she was frozen solid.
Yeah, and that looks like somebody who's with us.
Eventually, the McKay Bennett finished searching and returned to Halifax. The 306 bodies were unloaded and taken ashore.
Maybe those Lotus jokes about her being old were really funny.
However, it was warm enough that they began to thaw. They say that the stink was horrible, but there was one body that didn't thaw, and that was...
The girl in the coffin!
That's right. Everybody thought for sure that she'd melt and start to rot like the rest of them eventually. But weeks passed and nothing happened. And a month passed, and another. It was summer, and she was still frozen solid. After a while, people started to say she was some sort of miracle. Rumors about her started to spread. People came to visit Halifax from all over. After a while, people started to call her All Ice, Alice.
Ah.
Of course, those rumors didn't last long.
Why?
Well, she up and disappeared. One day Alice was there, the next day she wasn't. They say someone snuck into where they were keeping her and stole the body. With the body gone, the rumors followed pretty quickly. After a while, no one remembered her. You might be able to find something about her if you could find a newspaper from back then, but that's about it.
Wait, you just said that she was on this boat.
Yeah, I did. Alice has got to be somewhere on this ship.
Now why the hell would you say something like that?
Because I know.
And just what is it you know?
What happened to Alice after she was stolen?
All right, tell me. What happened to Alice?
Well, around that time, the word was that there was a special black market in New York. All millionaires from all over the world. I've heard that Alice went up for auction there. The person who won the auction was Lord Dashiell Gordain. You've heard that name before, right?
Lord Gordain. Oh, isn't he the guy who bought the Gigantic? The Titanic's sister ship?
Yeah, that's him. Although I guess he hadn't done that yet.
Man, this guy knows it all.
What do you mean?
Gordain bought Alice in
Holy.
1912. 4 years later, in 1916, he bought the Gigantic. And he hid Alice somewhere on the Gigantic. But nobody knows where. He died in 1931. And apparently he died without ever telling anyone where Alice was hidden. However...
Maybe it's not what it is.
However, what?
Well, he did have one close friend who asked him, "Where is Alice?" And he said, "Alice sleeps in a small chamber past the Forest of Knowledge beneath the navel of the Gigantic."
What the hell is that? Is it some kind of riddle?
Your guess is as good as mine. So that's it. Whatever you think, I believe it. She's hidden somewhere on the Gigantic. In other words, she's hidden somewhere on this ship.
Hey, what are you two doing over there?
Man.
Stop wasting time and get over here.
They're all Titanic scholars. That's the connection.
Okay, we're coming.
Jeez.
Yeah, so anyway, that's the story. It might be useful someday. Don't forget it.
Bam.
Alice.
That
Okay.
mummy wasn't just a normal mummy. They say that she was frozen. The story says that from the time of its discovery all the way through to when it got put on the Titanic, even though it was carried through the desert, her body never melted.
Then was that Egyptian priestess Alice? Did the water in her body become Ice 9? No, that's nuts. There's no way somebody like that could exist.
Okay, I'm gonna take a break now. Break time. Break time. Let's check the flowchart real quick. Okay, now they're both unlocked. Okay, so I should be able to go this way and try and unlock these things, right? Then we'll get this final dialogue and we'll be able to win the game. Cool. Alrighty. We're almost there. Yeah, maybe we'll do it. Maybe we'll do it.